Yeah. Yeah. Um People don't care. 20%. People don't care. I've talked about this before. But people don't care, man. I mean, people care about you in the way that, friends and family does, but then I mean like close friends. And there isn't any there shouldn't be any expectation, or I don't know. You shouldn't be expecting that um all of your friends care about you in the way that you think. If you have a problem, stuff like that, of course they will care about that. But like, people have things to do, man. We all got shit to do. I was thinking and making videos 10 minutes ago, and then did I think about anyone? No. Should I feel bad about that? No. And that shit applies to everybody else. We all have, we're so many people in this world, so many problems, so many things to do, and like, yeah. And it's kind of a sort of relief in that sense, that you can, go your way, do your path, because ultimately people don't care. And I've had this mentality before where I'm sort of saying this isn't like a healthy way of saying that, but I was saying I'm a loser now, so I might as well be a loser by doing this, which isn't necessarily true that I'm a loser. I don't think anybody, um, good willing people especially, are losers. But this the sort of principle, or I don't know, sort of still applies. You'll still be the same body, the same person, probably after you do that, except for experience. And me posting a cringe or funny video that I believed in, people didn't give a shit then before. People may give a shit about it when they're watching it, because that's the whole point of social media, I guess. But right after they've watched it, they don't give a bloody damn. And you still have those people that are, fighting in the comment section and still caring about that stuff. But they don't care about that video. They care about winning that argument. But that's a different kind of thing. But don't you you don't care. As I should have rephrased that. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. You should care about people, yeah, of course, and other stuff like, I don't know. But you should ultimately care, but don't care what other people think or say about you, because ultimately every single one of you are going to have a different meaning, or different, how do I say this, first impression or whatever of every single person. There's so many different kind of things and perspectives and blah blah blah, blah. I'm just yapping insane words, but like, there's so many people, and if you care about what other people think of you, your head is going to explode, because there's so many people. And I'm just quite sick and tired of myself sometimes caring about other people's things. Me making a video about some acting, or me acting out or acting in a video, and then I'm sort of second guessing about posting that, because, oh, it might be embarrassing and stuff like that. But what really counts is the belief. What was my belief when I made that, when I was about to post it? I believed in myself and I thought it was good, and that's the only thing that you should really embrace it from, or whatever it's called. It's about you. I mean, there's morals and ethics and stuff like that. That definitely comes in. But I'm making the argument like posting a video, for example, acting, and people may find that cringe, but they're not here. They're not here. And that is also one of the nice things about not consuming that much social media from my part, just posting it, because you just don't see comments and stuff like that too much anymore, and it's very nice. You know, I sort of was considering doing the same thing. I do appreciate every single one of you that follows, comments, and do that stuff. But a guy that's called Outdoor Boys, who removes the comments, um, because ultimately it's about the video. So I can see some cool thing about that, but yeah, don't care what people think. People don't care about you before or after, and it's the same sort of thing that I mentioned a while ago from Khabib Nurmagomedov. Go and train, don't train. People don't give a shit. He didn't say it in that way, but people don't care. Whether you do something or not, people don't care. Whether I go to the city and train or not, the room will still be here, hopefully, knock on wood. Whether I do this and that, things will still be here and at the same position and things like that. People are still going to do what they are going to do. People don't care. They literally don't care. So just whatever you're afraid to do or some shit, just do it, man. And if it doesn't work out, it makes for good stories. And you can live with comfort in the future, thinking about, yeah, I did try. I did actually try. Instead of I didn't try that because it looked stupid, or people would have been I would have been bullied. Except the people that tried didn't get that bullied. I say that bullied because people still bully, man. But you get what I'm saying. You can live with ease knowing that you tried. Except for having that what if and then it's too late. I mean, I just enjoy not giving a shit. Oh, that's so nice, because whenever I'm find myself not posting but being on social media, that giving shit starts to turn on. It definitely starts to turn on. And immediately when you're not on that stuff, you just don't give a shit. Playing the guitar, care about the guitar, want to play the guitar, don't give a shit about anything else. I just want to focus playing that tune. And yeah, stuff like that. I just realized I have one more packet here. Oh, no, this is almost empty. Um, yeah. But yeah, we're quite lucky in the sense that people don't give a shit. You just have to come to terms with that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. People don't care, man. So go for your dream, do that stuff. All in good. people care about you, sure. But, you know, how many of the people on Earth are a part of that group that care about you? Not many. And I tell you, it's slim, not slim, but there are some, but no one in comparison to how many people are on Earth. It's just mere reality, and sounds actually more nice than it sounds bad, to be honest. But yeah, hope you had a good day. Hope you will have a good day. I wish you the best as always. Have a laugh, have a smile, and be kind. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care and goodbye.